The Mario Brothers movie.
Nuh-uh, no. The other one.
The movie is finally out, folks, and I got 2 tickets to a showing that starts at... Jeez, right now! If only I had a second person to go with.
Alright. Let's go.
Hey, thanks for bringing me, Toxic.
Hey, good to see you, Toxic. And tell that sock to shut the fuck up!
That was amazing! It's everything I could have imagined! An absolute spectacle from start to finish! It slaps! It was such a fun time and beautifully animated. Oh my god, what did you think, Sockeye?
It was alright.
What? No, wait, nah, wait, well, hold up a second. What do you mean it was just alright? What didn't you like about it?
Jesus, Toxic, can a guy have a difference in opinion here? Well, this is the internet, so I guess not. Well, it all felt very predictable. The plot itself was a disaster and far from canon. I mean, at least it looked pretty.
Okay, I'm really trying my best to take you seriously when you use points like it's not canon and the plot was lackluster. Okay, sure, the story was pretty simple and it was extremely fast-paced, leaving me craving for more by the end, but I think the movie makes up for all that with all the references to the games, little Easter eggs, and at times, I almost felt emotional because of how unreal it felt watching these characters in this universe who I've loved and grown up with for years finally make it to the big screen. Like, that was so cool.
Ah, yes! Let them trick you into making you think you like the movie with all the nostalgic juice they force-fed you. This is what I'm trying to figure out here, Toxic. Okay, what's with the Khan family suddenly being under a monarchy with Cranky Khan as their king? They're supposed to be this ragtag group of Khans living their life by the whim! This isn't the Khan family, Toxic. What's with Cranky Khan being DK's dad? That's not right! He's supposed to be his grandpa, for Christ's sake!
You have a point. Now that I think about it, it does kind of rub me the wrong way.
Exactly! And also, Peach felt extremely one-note. She literally only showed 2 emotions. And what's with her being this brave and courageous go-getter? And don't even get me started on how much of a fumbling, stumbling doofus Mario is. That's not their characters in the slightest.
Don't you think it's pretty reasonable for a princess to be this pillar of strength to her people? And I mean, yeah, I get where you're coming from, Sockeye, but think about it. Mario just arrived in this unfamiliar world with no clue of how it works, while Princess Peach grew up in the Mushroom Kingdom. She knows the ins and outs, and it's her home. Of course she'll take the lead on most occasions. Mario's trying to figure this all out, so it's no surprise that in his first arrival, he'd be that fumbling, stumbling doofus. And by the end, he makes up for it, saves the day.
Huh. Yeah, I guess it does make sense when you explain it like that. But what about the voice cast? They're awful! Who in their right mind would cast Chris Pratt as Mario?
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool.
No, yeah, that was an odd choice. I mean, when they announced the cast for the Mario movie back in September, it really bothered me and a bunch of other folks at the time, but after watching the movie, I personally feel like he did his best. After the first 5 minutes or so of me hearing him as Mario, I actually started to believe that it was Mario talking. If we want to talk about awkward voice casting, let's talk about Seth Rogen. Jeez, I just couldn't take the Donkey Kong character seriously, especially with that classic, iconic Seth Rogen laugh.
Oh, you mean...
That's the one.
Oh, but Jack Black really stole the show! I mean, his performance was great!
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can say that again, Sockeye.
His performance was great! Get it? Nah, but if I'm frank, that Peaches song was a total bop!
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Okay, the song's gonna be stuck in all our heads. Shut up.
Okay, alright, sorry. But yeah, I really enjoyed Charlie Day as Luigi and Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. I think they all did a really good job.
Yeah, well, we can agree to disagree, Toxic. But what's up with Bowser being insanely in love with Princess Peach? And that seemed to be his entire motivation throughout the film. I mean, it was incredibly cringe! And the games barely ever hinted at a romantic attraction. Well, aside from Odyssey.
No, you're just blatantly wrong here. In Paper Mario, Peach discovers Bowser's feelings for her in his diary. And then in Mario Sunshine, Bowser tells Bowser Jr. that Princess Peach is his mother.
Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
And then in Odyssey, he even tries to marry her like in the movie. Look, man, the writing is on the wall.
Keep believing what you want to believe, I suppose. Just keep your weird fanfiction stuff to yourself.
Okay, Jesus, sock guy. You're starting to sound like you've never played Mario before. It's as clear as day that Bowser has some romantic feelings towards Peach.
I'm more of a Donkey Kong guy. Like Adam Sandler.
Speaking of which...
What, Adam Sandler?
No, Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Did you notice that the DK rap made a little appearance? It was such a cool homage.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and guess what?
What?
They didn't even credit Grant Kirkhope, the guy who wrote the song. They credit it as the DK rap from Donkey Kong 64.
Wait, what? That's not cool.
Yep, it really sucks. Especially since they credited the Mario music composer Koji Kondo.
Ah, jeez. Hopefully they changed that for the home release.
Yeah, right.
Well, besides that sour piece of news, I thought the Mario movie was great. A simple yet amazing piece of cinema that I enjoyed very much. This movie's a solid 9 out of 10 stars. As a children's film, it delivered, and as a Mario fan, it exceeded my expectations.
Wait! Everything's so clear to me now. This movie wasn't meant for me. It's meant for children.
You really just now realized that?
Hey! The movie's been over for half an hour! Leave!
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry. Let's get the fuck out of here. This one goes out to my one and only true gamer I love to hate. Toxic Triforce. Toxic, you're so lame. But with my son, you'll gain some fame. Toxic, understand. I'm gonna hate you till the very end. Toxic, 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 toxic. I hate you. Oh. Toxic, 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 toxic. I hate you. Oh. Sock Satan, sock Jesus, and a big boulder too. A hyper beam misfire couldn't keep me from you. Toxic Triforce, at the end of the line, I'll probably die. Oh, toxic, 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 toxic. I hate you. Oh, toxic, 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 toxic.
Do the Mario!